So, part 4, I think. This is part 4. Yeah, pulling those swords. Technically, if you have a lot of swords that has been kind of like a burden, it's kind of like the 10 of swords. Yeah, it feels like the 10 of swords in the tarot card. That particular energy. You just actually wanted to rest because you kind of like you're beaten up. By removing all of those swords, you will be able to see all of those fresh colors. And this is the moment that you are going to be asked to have compassion, to have sympathy, to empathize within yourself. Whatever shit that you are giving out freely to the world, whatever loving thing that you're giving out to the world, this is the moment that you need to give it internally to yourself. This is the moment that you are not supposed to be hard on yourself. Because in my perspective, in my POV, when I did the shadow work, I have a lot of wounds that are very old but still very fresh. And the sword I tried to remove there, it's kind of like a 1,000-mile swords keep on flowing. And to be honest with you, whenever I remove a sword, whenever I actually face and try to forgive myself, empathize, something like that, and accept that I allowed those things, those shit to happen to me, and to empathize in myself that technically the reason why I cannot forgive myself for accepting those things to happen to me is because of those particular circumstances that are actually faced at that moment. Well, yeah, holding a lot of swords, seeing the fresh wounds, the old wounds that you have, and trying to bandage everything. Trying to heal everything, because you cannot heal everything if you don't have acceptance of those past versions of you. So you need to accept them. You need to say sorry that you let this past version of you face that thing. And you need to forgive that past versions of you that allowed it. So it's kind of like having alcohol that we all know that could heal us to disinfect or help us heal to disinfect. And then, because if you're going to be hard with yourself, it's just like kind of like putting alcohol in your back with the open wound, and like shh, and then ah. You know what I'm saying? And then trying to fix everything like that, and trying to patch everything. But no, shadow work is actually not allowing you to patch those things in order for it to heal. You're going to be requested to shed it in order for you to heal. So in my sense, I am actually kind of like doing a metamorphosis, or a complete transformation. And it's really quite painful. I actually had a very vivid dream about it, where myself, or my being is being shed. It's kind of like removing every layer, everything, removing it. And then there is kind of like a little bit of a blood and skin that is still there and still lingering. That is very painful. It's kind of like that for me. Sorry, I'm having. Yeah, it's kind of like that for me. Digging deeper and deeper and deeper, invading all of them, everything that's very ignored, until you're able to see a little kid that is actually hiding your inner child, and then letting that inner child out. And seeing the light that you are. Because I will be honest with you, even though a person who actually did shadow work is, you paid for that person to help you undergoing that particular process, nobody else will save you. They could give you guidance, I will tell you that, but nobody else could save you but yourself. And that's the hard part, is accepting that you're going to be alone in this journey. One of the hardest part, actually. So yeah, removing yourself from that specific situation and then resurfacing everything, accepting, allowing, and hugging all of those shadows, because those have been a version of you. So maybe that's the reason why they said that it is actually a complete ego death. But for me, it's not an ego death. It's more of an ego transformation, because your ego actually helped you to face all the shit that has been happening to your life. It's the first one who actually protected you from everything. So it's kind of like allowing the versions of your ego to shed, and looking at yourself in the mirror and allowing all of those versions of your ego to melt. Because you actually need to also face the light and the dark. And to be honest with you, we cannot actually really give light and love if you haven't faced your shadow. I actually had a lot of resentment when I did my shadow work. I have a lot of resentment on the universe, asking them what is the purpose of me doing this. What is the purpose why I have to do this? Is it because what I wanted is actually quite big?